Hello, everyone. Welcome back to After Emoris. I'm Zelda Nerd 1988, or Nisa. Today, I am joined by AbnormalChemist and Esprit the Dragon. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Quite a few things happened this past episode, and that intro. Holy crap! I hadn't felt that much anxiety since you guys were fighting the, Zafina.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
goodness gravy. So, you guys managed to kill the devil. You had a chat with the police. You managed to get to an inn. You had some night shifts, and the planning and the beginning of robbing that damn shop.
Damn right.
It doesn't
Fucking
seem
asshole.
like, it doesn't seem like a lot on that little mental checklist, but holy crap, was that pack filled?
Yeah. There's a lot of action last episode, for sure.
So Agatha was an actual devil.
Yep.
Ooh-wee. So, Chem, had you any idea in advance, because obviously Agatha is important to your character's background, did you know that Agatha was a devil?
No, but once I realized it, after casting the fireball, I was like, the contracts are infernal, and that's the language of the 9 hells. You think I would have made that link by then? Nope, not a clue. I just
You'll
made
never
up
know.
the people, and I said they seemed human or elven or whatever because I didn't want to assume that they would be for, Equa to be able to play around with the backstory. I was like, you can do this, but this is what they look like when they met her, And yeah, nope, no idea. None.
It's always fun to have those surprises.
Right?
Yeah. Just insane. But yeah, you guys managed to survive and managed to get quite a few good hits in. Esprit, were you pretty glad that you had a Laking kind of perched off with an arrow at the ready, even after that fireball went off?
Yeah.
By the way, Chem's still great. It's always fun to learn fireball. It's unfortunately just it didn't work this time.
It didn't work at all.
See, typically I go with shatter because typically thunder damage hurts most things. And I don't know why I had to go with fireball. But I did.
The one spell that you had that did nothing to her.
Exactly. Fuck.
Your brain rolled a nat 1 for that. I'm very sorry.
It sure did, surrounded by wood. Let's do a fireball, Chem.
Like you rolled 4 nat 20s last game. Chem rolled a singular nat 1 on brain check.
Hey,
Yes.
Panic mode. The K3 and Agatha was there, man. That's what I'm blaming it on. Cree was just like, oh no.
It's like we discussed before the episode started. Is like Free in the episode before.
Oh yes.
Free is like a squid, but instead of shooting ink, she shoots fireball.
And cast darkness too to hide. She runs away.
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys made me ink.
That's a good reference. Nice reference.
Oh no.
Oh
I
my
need this
gosh.
as art. Oh.
Oh, you guys made me spell. Oh, but anyways, Esprit. Holy cow, man. You are a nat 20 tank.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't feel bad.
It feels good to roll them, but then it's also like this is making combat super trivial because of all these nat 20s.
But you're making things interesting for your dungeon master. You can't deny that.
This is true. I'm not gonna deny that. That's for sure.
But well, how does it feel to actually beat a devil?
That was fun. I was a little worried, like, whenever we started it. Like, I had plans, like, if it got to a certain point and, like, she wasn't looking like hardly anything was happening, I was just gonna use the fucking whistle and summon a rock, because why not? But luckily didn't have to do that, but it was still up in the air for a thing that could happen.
I was terrified. I thought we were going to have to run away, or if people started going down, Free was going to have to give herself up, because she was not going to let her friends die.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, good thing I have that backup character. But
which unfortunately we won't learn of yet.
Killing a devil, specifically Agatha, was the most relieving thing for her once she finally settled down.
But yeah,
she's gonna be in such a great mood. It's gonna be so much fun to play her a little differently here.
There you go.
Character development! Yay!
Like, yeah, hey, I beat your high up person. Now fight me.
Yeah, my friends can keep me safe, like they said, and I can keep them safe. So, you know.
Exactly.
Hopeful for the future here.
Yeah, but now, because Agatha is a devil, she didn't just die. She didn't drop out of the sky and leave a corpse behind. She kind of melted into the ether. So
sure did.
She may not be gone.
Yeah,
I definitely don't think she is.
Yeah.
Some lore with the 9 hells, they can come back. If they come back the same, maybe. She could have been important enough to the cakery to revive. Who knows?
Especially with her final words being, "This isn't over."
Yep. As well as when Isabel asked her what's stopping us from killing you now, she said, well, that we would all die, so let's see how long it takes them to notice she's gone. And not coming home.
But yeah, so many theories behind that. What happens if we actually kill you? Then you would all die. Is there an actual consequence to literally killing a devil? Are devils actually nuclear bombs?
That would not that we see. I hope not.
That would be bad.
Yeah. So you guys looked so relieved and insanely happy when Equa, your DM, that it went, how do you want to do this? Do you guys have...
Thank you, Wade.
Yes, thank you, Wade. We all love Wade.
And that was the most fantastic way, too. Just rolls out with, like, his fake finger. I love it! It was
fucking
so great.
Finger guns. It's amazing.
Most comical way to kill her.
Alright, but yeah, do you guys have a favorite, how do you want to do this moment since you guys started this series?
Oh, yeah, no, this one definitely is becoming mine because it was Agatha, so yay!
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I mean, this one was pretty funny and adorable because fucking just cute cowboy shit from Wade is amazing. But other than that, not really. I mean, and it doesn't help that I don't remember like any of them because my memory sucks. But you know, here we are.
But that's actually good, not to pick a favorite. All right then, but yeah, we had Thyra first became a fire-breathing bear, and this time she was a flying bear. So yeah, obviously Thyra and Isabel are quite the dynamic duo. So what other character pairings do you guys consider to be dynamic duels?
I mean, Wade and I kind of took care of business with this last fight, just doing a whole bunch of stuff. And
But it wasn't really like, working together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think anyone else quite has yet,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like outside of combat, probably Wade Nalakian, because he can make it invis to go sneak around and do shit. But like in combat, I don't feel like there's any others like as of right now.
Yeah. Wade Nalakian and sometimes Isabel as a tag along in there. The three of them together are just chaos outside of battle.
It's great.
Just their plots. Like this heist upcoming is, oh boy.
The planning isn't over yet either. There's still one more thing that needs to happen. Remember how I was just talking about Wade making Alakian invisible?
Yeah.
He didn't like the shopkeeper either, so it's
oh no.
Yeah, because the shopkeeper was that kind of a rude businessman. Yeah, but because the shopkeeper was rather rude, you guys managed to get through that fight without health potions.
We did indeed. Ooh. We're gonna have plenty of the next fight, though. It's fine.
There's a reason I like Free's healing word is because she healed them from all the way across that map. So
healing word's nice. I have to agree.
It's beautiful for this, especially since you just cast at a higher level. And then with the other new spell I have, it's going to be extra fun. So we'll see when she reveals that one.
So it's not fire.
It's I meant other than fireball. She got to skill 2 this level.
Yeah, going back to the fireball comment there. So unfortunately, because everything was wood and catching on fire, holy crap, it is amazing that the only casualties were some injuries and 2 major injuries, but no civilians died.
Nope.
Holy cow, guys. You guys got off so easy, and plus, again, as the DM mentioned, you guys got good points for actually actively helping to put out the fire, which is a relief, but yeah, the two of you pretty much being the forefront speakers for when talking with the head security guy in town.
Great.
You guys obviously had different approaches, but you definitely came out on top of just a measly 200 gold fine.
Yeah. So
it's basically a slap on the wrist for starting a fire.
And hurting
that's kind
people?
of like. I mean, it's kind of
you didn't hurt people. The fire hurt people.
It was her fire.
That's why I had that conversation with Free before we actually started talking. Is because it's it's like I want to go one way with this, and we can pull it off. But it's like you just want to take the fucking reins, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But you don't have to.
Yeah, at that point when it was there was a devil fire and all of that, Free's like, well, at this point, it's my fault. I should take the blame for this because I started the fire. I mean, we lied to Gestrin, we lied to Duel, we lied to Mazur, and it always comes back to for them to be like, you could have just been honest and it would have helped you. So let's try the honesty route, and this time it worked.
Yep, because for all we know, if you guys had stuck with the lie portion of it, saying that the devil was responsible for the fire, who knows? Because on the patio, people inside could still see out. And with everyone surviving, probably would have had an eyewitness saying otherwise.
Possibly.
So yeah.
I mean, indirectly speaking, she was responsible for because she cast the fireball because she got scared of the devil, and so it's
hence why it was so forgiving, because he's trying to save yourself. We understand. People got hurt, and you burned down a building.
Yep.
I mean, I'll take the 200 gold fine. That's
Yeah.
okay. And then they offered us protection, which was just amazing. Like, to put trust back in, like,
In law
the
enforcement,
guards
especially with
and the law enforcement. Yeah.
the reach that the cakery has. But yeah, it's very fortunate that the southern provinces are offering, real help. It's so nice. Hopefully,
Yeah,
things
well-
continue to go smoothly as you guys reach Cyrus' home,
Hopefully, yeah.
and hopefully the night goes well so that characters can pick up their new items in the morning, especially Freeze.
She needs it.
Yes.
Yeah. Waiting to release some art here.
Shh, shh. It's a surprise.
Yeah,
All right then. So yeah, with the upcoming heist for this next episode here, which kind of brings me kind of in a roundabout way to some superstitions. So, sports fans will refuse to wash their jerseys until they know that their favorite team goes into playoffs. Like some people have lucky socks or unfortunately lucky underwear. And there are some people that will, hockey beards, hockey
Playoff
mustache.
beards,
Yes. And, some people won't walk under ladders, or if they come across a black cat, they treat the black cat nicely for fear of unlucky retribution or lucky numbers, a whole assortment sort of things. Do you as players have any sort of superstitions regarding to how you play D&D? Like, for example, is there a specific set of dice that you will not roll in a certain situation?
I don't have anything, honestly. I'm not a superstitious person. Like, I'm just straight up not, so I don't really have anything like that at all. But that's just me.
Yeah, pick the wrong people to ask, because neither do I. I pick the prettiest dice.
Well, now...
I'll throw them in jail if they roll a 1 on something important, but that's about it.
But what about your characters? Do your characters have any little superstitions that you can share with us?
Again, same. Like, he just doesn't believe in shit. So he's like, the Raven Queen's pretty much the first anything other than like himself that he's kind of had contact with. So he's like,
I don't know if it's more like superstition, but she does like believe in obviously the gods and that. And one in particular, she follows Sanin, like her father did, because he was not that she'd ever tell this, but he was a bard who liked to sing tales of her and things like that. So that's where she got that from. But it's not so much superstition as just, being a little spiritual in the sense of like following some of her things, like now that she's an adventurer, and, tales of adventurers and getting lost and under the stars at night and that. So, but superstition's not off the top of my head.
All right, good to know. So another question here. What kind of public service announcement would you pay attention to if it was from the goats?
Oh,
because you guys were joking about that on stream.
Yeah, who would listen to the goats?
Pretty much. Just like thrown at him, just like, well, you see, the problem is nobody listens
unless it
anyway.
was don't do this, and it was a picture of the goats, then that would be more believable. Don't do what these people did.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
What not to do? Example A.
What not to do? Example A. All the goats are there.
Answer Z.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You guys. It's like, see, all the way from AbnormalChemist to undeadfelis.
Oh, that was
Good
clever.
golly.
Oh, it's great.
All right then. So, unfortunately, I don't really have any more questions for you guys, other than wanting to get your predictions as to how the heist is gonna go.
It's foolproof. Can't mess it up. It's fine. It's gonna be great.
All right. How about you, Chem?
Out of character, I hope that it goes great. And I kind of want a little trouble to be stirred up, but, not actually get caught. Just, a little adventure and, scare for the boys and Isabel. As Free, she has no idea this is going on.
Exactly.
So she's just going to be hanging out with Thyra and, yeah, maybe wait if he goes or doesn't. I don't know. He hasn't been asked yet. Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm hoping for one really good Mission Impossible moment. So yeah, Esprit, I hope Elakian has his A game.
I mean,
Bring
the
those
fact that
same
it
dice.
is. I mean, the fact that the thing is, like, I've done the math. I cannot get lower than a 12 on pretty much anything that's going to be involved in this from a Lakian side. And that's with rolling a nat 1. So, yeah.
Still, a nat 1 is a nat 1.
Don't let Equa know that you need to be above a 12 every time.
That's fine. I mean, he already knows that because he's got the character sheets, but...
Yeah, I know.
Alright then, well, I think that is everything, guys. So, thank you so much for joining me today. Everyone at home, make sure you tune in on Mondays for the Emoris channel, which is 6:30 Central on the Twitch. And you can follow all the social medias. It's either this side or this side. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's this side, but it's on one of the sides. And also for this coming week, the holiday season is coming up. I already have my little decorations up. Even this little birderous guy's got the festivities going on. But yeah, keep an eye out on all of the social medias, and keep an eye out, especially next month when a new campaign is starting. New content. So yeah, make sure you tune in for all the good content, because yes, 2020 is coming to an end. But yes, thank you.
March.
I know. But yes, thank you so much, AbnormalChemist. Thank you so much, Esprit the Dragon. And thank you, everyone at home. We hope you have yourself a happy holidays.